That's how a lot of cults get people, is they have the right look, they have the right aesthetics, and it feels right to people, you know? And, what I'm talking about in terms of like being a skillful, optimistic, creative force in the world, a type of method actor, that's the kind of metaphor that I like to use. And this is what I learned from Joseph Campbell too, is that like life is a poem. Like we play out archetypes. We play these different roles. We live in a story. We tell a story about ourselves. We tell a story about the world. And part of what we're doing when we're trying to create these space is to tell a story and get other people to believe in it, Like the way that I'm going to get people to be non-reductionist is that I'm going to tell a story that it exists and that it's a thing and give people a way to play. It's a game that we play together, and it becomes real because people believe in it. And that's the same thing in relationships, like what does it mean to be a good father? Well, you got to tell the story that you're a good father. You got to play the part of a good father. You might not always feel like a good father. You might not always feel like you want to be a good father, but to really do it right is to play along and to play that part and to act it out. Like the more we see ourselves as living the myth, as being in the myth, as being the archetypes that we want to be, that's what it is to live in your higher self or live in your highest self. Is that's an idea, this idea that we can create this new world together. That sort of myth that we want to tell